Hello once again, everyone. This is Big Paulie coming to you with part number 93 of the OOTP Perfect Team series, featuring those universal pioneers we have come to grow in love over this past year, or almost, that I have been doing Perfect Team. 17,097 points in the Perfect Point Bank. It's League 313 in silver, day 108. And I am just double checking as this comes up to be sure that I have given you the right part. And I have. Okay, so that settles that. We are doing these episodes a bit more frequently as OOTP 21 closes out on the 21st of March. My Pioneers are stinking up the joint, 37 and 58, but that's not really important right now, as they say on the airplane movies. What is important is the selling of cards and trying to find that perfect point, that perfect card for the first time all year. So I'm going to buy 17 bronze packs, and let's get started. Trying to find a nice little gold nugget here. I have a few perfect players on my team. I think I have 3 at the moment, but I have not pulled a perfect card all year. So that's what we're kind of looking forward to do. So we're going to give it 17 more tries today. 17. That's kind of a familiar number. Doug Griffin being the only historical. He's a 57. Open the next pack. And since the goal for the remainder of the series is to get perfect, I just might quick sell every card and just open up more packs today if the quick sells accumulate over 1,000. Tony Womack. We got a silver, and that was Chris Chambliss, who hit the was doing a Howard Cosell imitation. He hit the game-winning homer for the Yankees to win the 76 pennant, and of course Howard jumped all over Keith Jackson's call of that. Look that up on YouTube. As Cosell was wont to do back then. Ball still in the air, and Howard saying, "That's gone!" Jose Offerman and Delino the Shields being the historicals. And I know you're going to say, well, Paulie, you should be auctioning off these players. Right now, I am just looking for that perfect card to show up in a pull. Craig Biggio of the Astros, probably late in his career because he's only a 66. And that's from his later days, 2005. Of course, his son Kevin now plays for Toronto, and Craig is in the Hall of Fame. So it's going to be pulls, pulls, pulls from here on out until we get to start up OOTP 22. And this series will end on March 21st to Sunday, which is 17 days from today. And just your usual basic bronze players there. Don't know if I'm going to do a campaign or I'm just going to try to start. We got a diamond. No, that's a silver. That's a silver. I misread that. We have not, I think we saw one, we haven't seen too many golds, too many diamonds. Terry Pendleton on the 85 Cardinals, Benji Molina, and Joe Orell. But I just might put all these cards back into the system and do a few more pulls. Perfection is the goal. Ton Seaver, late in his career. Wilson Ramos. Here's a gold. So we're going to do at least one more pull with that one. We're just playing out the string for the rest of the year anyway until OOTP 22 comes out. Getting a few silvers today. So the historicals, Ryan Therot, Al Smith, and the silver was Adam Kolarek, who used to play for the Rays. Way back when, being a few seasons ago, I think. Where is that perfect card? Because that's all we're interested in right now. We had Lee Tannehill and Dan Schatzeder. 7 pulls left to go. And as long as I have 4-digit sums, I'm going to be pulling bronze packs every chance I get. And that is no historicals among those. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to sell them all anyway. Another historical, Seth Maness. Willie Randolph when he was playing with the A's. And there you go. Seth Maness. If I mispronounced his name a few seconds ago, my apologies. But the goal is perfection. And 6 more. Caleb Joseph of the Blue Jays. A lot of people thinking the Blue Jays will have a good 2021 season. Trevor Cahill. And another silver. So we might be able to do 2 more pulls on top of the 3. It's like that old 80s game show Pressure Luck with the late, great Peter Tomarken. And you wind picking it, and you land on 5,000 in a spin. Well, I think I just landed on 2,000 in a spin. And you would accumulate bonus spins as you were accumulating loot on the board. Of course, one guy figured that out, and they did a special on him on the Game Show Network a few years ago. I forget his name, but he broke that Pressure Luck game show for like over $100,000, and those days that was a ton of money. Okay, last bronze pull this time, and we might do a couple of bonuses. I know he passed away a few years ago, but I can't think of his name. I have the documentary on my computer, and he just noticed the timing patterns of how the board operated and made a ton of... Michael Larson was his name. It just came to my head just now. The guy who broke the bank on Pressure Luck back around, I want to say 85. And took the show for like over $100,000. Okay, so we have 97 points after all of that, and we're just going to sell a whole bunch of cards. I'm going to hide my actives, and we are going to tag all quick cards and sell them all. Let's see how much we get back. 3,845 points, and it kept a couple of players. And they will stay on the team. Because you got to have at least 1 or 2 reserves. So I'm going to go back here. We have 2842. So we're going to get 2 more. And we're going to pull those. And every day we have over 1,000, I'm just going to keep pulling them. Just going to keep doing it until I get it right. And I got a gold here, so I'm going to do 1 more pull at least. Cy Williams, thank you. And open the next card. Okay, this looks like a busto. Okay, so we have 842 at the moment, but we're going to sell a couple of more golds. And do a couple of more pulls. And we might do a pull after that with 842 left over. We might inch over the 1,000 mark when I use all this up. So we're at 2842. So we go into manage and active cards again and tag all the cards, and let's see where that leaves us. Cards successfully sold. I'm at 2972. Okay, so we do 2 more. And we should get 28 points out of this next wave of cards. And we'll just keep doing it. A diamond! 4 more pulls. Manny Ramirez. Well, of course I'm going to sell Manran because he wouldn't fit on my team. Well, he might. We'll take a look at that right after I open up this pack. So I'm going to open up 4 more packs. Packs, packs, and more packs. Stacks and stacks of bronze packs. Okay, so this is the bronze pulling that never ends. Welcome back, my friends. So I'm definitely going to sell Manny, unless he makes it to the big team. No, he does not. So we sell him for 4. So about 49.72. I am sure with what rest I have, I'm going to be able to go over 5,000. And it totals up to, 5,000. So 5 more pulls we're going to do. And off we go. And we're just going to keep hacking at it here until we get that perfect pull. When I played OOTP 20, I had this happen a couple of times. The odds of it happening in this season are 1 in 1,000. So we picked up a few historicals. Okay, next pull. We got 4 to go. We'll just keep at it. There's a gold. So that's 1 more pull we're going to do. And now we got 3 left. Pulls, pulls, and more pulls. Don Ossie with Baltimore, the pitcher that nearly got a local sportscaster here in Tampa fired because he noted that the pitcher hadn't, his last name, AASE. It was a commentator by the name of Ken Brew who worked at the ABC station in Tampa, which is now a CBS station. And he said Ossie hadn't done SHIT, or just about said it, in the last couple of years, and they nearly fired Brew over that. Of course, Brew did very well for himself. He landed in Cincinnati, and I think at one point he was the voice of the Cincinnati Bengals on radio, and that is it for this wave of picks. Ken Brew, WTSP, Channel 10, Tampa. Back when they were an ABC affiliate, they are now with CBS. Okay, I picked up Roger Craig, which is kind of interesting. He's one of the better pitchers on the 62 Mets. So let's get rid of Pash. Sell him for 1,000. And let's see what else is there. A few silvers, but I don't think there will be enough to get to 2,000. So this might be it. This might be my last pull. This time by. We're up to 1737. So 1 more pull. And that'll do it for today. Pulls, pulls, and more pulls. More pulling going on than a teenager in front of his computer looking at Pornhub. Another silver. Need at least a gold to continue. And that should do it for this series. Yes, I know it's not good EV, just selling the cards, but like I said, my only interest right now is getting that perfect card for the first time this year without having to auction off points for it. So let's see what we do here. Quick sell. Yes, I want to quick sell. And that gets me up to Tiffany, please. 922. 922. So that's going to do it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Part 93 of this Universal Pioneer Perfect Team series. Godspeed and God bless everybody. We'll do it again soon. Probably really soon. Bye bye for now, everybody.